Hello, my dear friends. Welcome back to ABC English Story, your safe and friendly place to learn English slowly, clearly, and with heart. I'm Emma, and today we're going to talk about something very special. It's not grammar, it's not vocabulary, it's about life and about how we choose our words. Our topic is the secret power of silence, why you don't need to tell everyone everything. I know this may sound strange. We are told, be honest, share your feelings, open your heart. And yes, openness can be beautiful, but sometimes keeping a little part of your heart just for yourself is even more powerful. Today, I will tell you stories, my own and from other people, to help you understand this idea. And while we talk, you will also learn useful English phrases, practice listening slowly, and even speak along with me. Let me ask you, have you ever shared something personal and then felt tired after? Maybe the other person didn't understand. Maybe they just said, okay. Or maybe your story traveled to someone else without your permission. If you have felt this, then you already understand why today's topic matters. When I was younger, I thought, if I tell people everything about me, my dreams, my fears, my secrets, they will know me better, and then we will be closer. Sometimes this worked. Sometimes people listened deeply, but other times I felt invisible, like my words had no place to land. That feeling is heavy, and I know you might have felt it too. I remember one afternoon, I sat with a friend in her kitchen. We drank tea. I told her something close to my heart. I wanted to leave my job. I felt stuck. I felt like every morning I woke up pretending to be okay. I didn't have another plan yet. I was scared. She looked at me, smiled, and said, "You'll figure it out." Then she took another sip of tea and changed the topic. I felt silly, like I had opened my door, but no one came in. A few days later, another person said, "I heard you're quitting. That's crazy." And I knew my story had traveled without me. That was the day I started to question, does everyone deserve to hear everything about my life? Let's pause and learn 3 words from my story. Stuck, unable to move forward in a situation. I feel stuck in my job. Silly, feeling foolish or embarrassed. I felt silly for sharing so much. Traveled without me, an expression meaning information spread to others without your control. Repeat after me, slowly. I felt stuck. I felt silly. My story traveled without me. Another time, at a big family lunch, I shared a dream. I wanted to start my own small business. I was excited. I spoke with passion. But one of my relatives laughed and said, "Oh, that's too risky. You should stay safe in your job." Everyone laughed. I smiled on the outside, but inside, something broke. This moment taught me when we give people our dreams, we hope they will water them like plants. But sometimes they step on them without even noticing. It doesn't always come from a bad heart. Sometimes it's just lack of understanding. After these moments, I began to experiment. When I felt something strong, a fear, a dream, a plan, I didn't always speak. I let it live inside me first. Sometimes for a day, sometimes for weeks. And I noticed I didn't feel heavy. I felt calm. It was like holding a warm cup in my hands instead of giving it away immediately. I also started to see people differently. Some people were quiet but respected. They didn't speak often, but when they did, everyone listened. I wanted to be like that. In English, you don't have to answer every question immediately. Here are some phrases you can use when you want to keep something private. I'm still thinking about that. I'm not ready to talk about it yet. Let's talk about something else for now. I'll share more when the time is right. Repeat after me, slowly. These phrases are polite. They protect your space without hurting others. When I began speaking less, something surprising happened. My conversations became lighter. There was less drama. People listened more carefully when I spoke. I felt in control of my emotions. Speaking less doesn't mean you are cold or unfriendly. It means you choose your words with care, like a gift you give to the right person at the right time. So, my friend, here is my question for you. What is one thing, a dream, a thought, a feeling, that you will keep just for yourself today? Say it in your mind. Hold it close. Feel how safe it is when it stays inside your heart for now. Thank you for listening with your ears and with your heart. Remember, you don't have to tell the whole story to live it fully. I'm Emma, and this was ABC English Story. See you in the next episode.